Hello fellow homebrewers of YouTube, back with another Homebrew Wednesday. Happy Homebrew Wednesday to all of you. I finally got around to brewing up a normal beer. I've been doing all these wild ale experiments. I finally got around 2 weeks ago to brew up a big double IPA, a rye double IPA. I just went ahead and dry hopped it. It's been a little over just a hair over 2 weeks in primary. Dry hopped it with 8 ounces of hops. Did 2 ounces of Citra, 2 ounces of Nelson, 2 ounces of Simcoe, 2 ounces of Amarillo. So I'm going real big on this IPA. Sample tasted great. Gravity's at 1010 right now, so if it picks up another point, it'd be nice dry finish. Slightly over 8% double IPA. Pretty much exactly what I wanted. Just needed to get that hop aroma going, but that's the latest with me on the homebrewing front. But we're going to take a look at a homebrew that was sent my way from AJ in Florida. He goes by, what is it? He sent me a letter, 2 Live Brews, and this is his Nova Drive IPA. So he says it is a all Citra hopped IPA, like that, 7.5%, 92 IBUs, which I'm assuming is theoretical. So you want to send this out, get his take on it, so we're going to take a look at it here. It's a very, very hazy orange. I don't have the best lighting in here, but it's got a nice hazy IPA look to it. Yeah, just yeah, it's straight up orange, I'd say. Slightly off-white head. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, it smells great. I mean, for me at this point, like, Citra smells like Citra. It's you get the tropical fruit notes, you get the sweet mandarin orange. What else am I getting in there? I don't know. Just very hop forward. Floral notes. You know, it's kind of what you expect from a Citra hop, you know, single hop beer. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, it's nice, light, crisp. Not overly sweet, which is nice. It's got decent bitterness up front. He's got a nice biscuity malt character, undertones to it. Maybe something like a Munich. It's kind of got that biscuity, sort of nutty malt character to it. I don't know. Maybe you're using Maris Otter for the base malt. Didn't get the full specs on it, so kind of guessing on the malt side of things. Real easy drinking stuff. Yeah, nice dry finish. Maybe some light, like caramel malt character, like almost like graham cracker sort of thing going on with it. A little bit of a honey character. That's mostly going on the back end. Up front, decent bitterness, not overwhelming, you know, crazy West Coast bitterness, just a nice non-palate wrecking bitterness, which is more of that sort of bitter grapefruit character. Midway through, it's all that stuff, you get the sweeter stuff. Sweeter hop character on the nose, the sweet mandarin orange-like character, sort of like a peachy, mango-y kind of tropical fruit character. Maybe a touch of like a pineapple. Tastes good to me. I think you have a winner on your hands with this one. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything, you know, necessarily wrong with it. I mean, I'm not getting really any fermentation issues. I mean, tastes pretty good on my palate right now. Seems like, you know, you fermented it, you know, good enough temperatures where you're not getting any fusel notes. You know, 75.5% masked really well. Highly drinkable stuff. Well, job well done. Good stuff. So Right now, I'm in the middle of San Diego Beer Week. This is actually a night off. Last Tuesday was the Black Tuesday release, and then took a day off Wednesday. Thursday, just kind of took it easy, had a few beers at home. Friday, had a massive bottle share, kind of kick off Beer Week. Saturday was a mellow day, but I still went over to Churchill's and Stone. Sunday was absolutely nuts. Went back to Churchill's for lunch. They had 22 Ballast Point beers on draft, including 2 casks. That cask of Mango Sculpin, cask of Victory at Sea, that were both awesome. Then went to Stone for the Firestone Walker anniversary release. It's the first time that the 16th anniversary has shown up in San Diego. They had a vertical going back starting at 13th anniversary all the way to 16th, plus a couple single component Rufus and Bravo component beers to try. And then Dave, the distributing rep, brought a bottle of 12th anniversary too. So that was crazy. And then to cap it off, I went to Lost Abbey's Barrel Night, which was a 6-course meal paired up with a bunch of the barrel samples that they put together, along with Veritas 11, which is phenomenal. It's a big, huge 13+% barley wine where they added nectarines and Brettanomyces into it. I fell in love with that beer. That beer is awesome. Huge nectarine character, fruitiness to it. Real dry. It's the easiest drinking 13.5+% barley wine I've ever had. Unbelievable. Plus it was open bar, and they had tasters of Framboise and Amoroso, Red Poppy, Cuvée de Tommy, and Deliverance, I think it was. Like going all night long. So I had a rough day at work today, being Monday the day after. So just a couple beers for me tonight. No events during Beer Week. And I'm going to start it again tomorrow night, and it's just going to keep going all the way until Sunday. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but no time to brew right now. Plus, I got this big, double IPA going, so I got to figure out what's the next beer to brew up. So maybe I'll find some inspiration this week during Beer Week. So, but I do have my bourbon barrel I got to fill up, so maybe I'll do my Big Imperial Stout next. But anyway, it's going to wrap it up. Till next time, everyone. Cheers and happy Homebrew Wednesday.